I spent over $750 to find the internet's best hoodie, and the results might surprise you.
The winner is Black Boy Man.
When I'm out of town, I be tripping, I be on one.
The first hoodie is the Abercrombie and Fitch Essentials Popover Hoodie. This one can be found on their website for a retail price of $70. However, it can also be found on their site at the time of me filming this video for anywhere between $48 and $54 on certain colors. It's made of 70% cotton and 30% polyester, and although it's not like the thickest material, it definitely does hold a really good shape to it. And on the back side, it has a nice line across the back as like an added detail just to differentiate itself from like, you know, the rest of the hoodies that are just, you know, classic front and back piece with a kangaroo pocket and drop shoulder sleeves. The next hoodie is from the iconic streetwear brand Stussy. They have a lot of different blank hoodies that they print on in their lineup. I believe that this one is the 12.7 ounce cotton hoodie. It's made up of about 75% cotton and 25% polyester. One thing that I really like about this hoodie, and I think is the best out of all the hoodies on today's lineup, is the ribbed cuffs and bottom as well. It holds like a nice shape around your wrist. Along with that, it has a really nice weight to it and holds its shape really well when wearing it. If it could be priced at like $100, I think that it would be super worth it. But since it does have like that Stussy branding on it, of course they're gonna tax it a little more. One thing that I would recommend when looking for like these Stussy hoodies is to go to the outlet sale. It has like things from last season's drop, or you know, things with slight misprints that are still totally wearable. I think I got this hoodie for $50, so you know, at that price, like, it's pretty unbeatable. For the hood, however, it does fit really good, honestly, but I wish that like the sides came out just a little bit longer. But other than that, it doesn't like push down on your head too much, and like the hood hole where your head goes through isn't too big or too small as well. So I think that overall this one is pretty good, and we'll rate all of the hoodies together at the end of the video as well. Now this one might shock some of you guys, as us dudes probably don't shop here much at all, or just much at all period, because it's more of like a feminine store. But this is the Aritzia oversized boyfriend hoodie, I think in like the mega sizing, or I'm not 100% sure how it works, but on the website look for the Aritzia boyfriend hoodie, and I'll link it in the description below. Before finding any of the hoodies, this was my go-to, and this is actually my second hoodie of theirs. I wore my first one so much that it has a hole in it now, so I had to buy another one. And they have a lot of different colors and options as well. This one has a retail price of $90. However, you could kind of catch them on a sale, but usually like they're sold out. I would say that it's pretty standard of a fit. It doesn't hold its shape very well, but it has a nice weight to it. It has like cuffs and like a ribbed bottom as well. However, it's not like that potato sack kind of fit where it cinches up, so when you wear it, it's going to be a lot more relaxed and kind of baggy. I went extra oversized on this, so I bought an extra large. However, I think that if I wore a regular size large in it, it would fit a lot better. I mainly use it to lounge around at home, so that's why I don't mind it being a lot bigger. And my favorite feature of this is the hood. This is hands down, out of any hoodie that I've ever worn, the best hood. When you wear it, it literally feels like you're secluded from reality. It comes so far forward, you feel like Darth Maul or like Darth Vader from Star Wars, because every time you look around, like, you have to turn your entire head to see what's to your left and to your right, because it blocks off your vision that much. I'm just trying to be with you. That you mean. I'm just trying to be with you. This is my most recent pickup, the basic, as some would say, Fear God Essentials hoodie. This one is from like the newest drop, I believe, or one of the more recent drops. I picked it up because I really liked the, well, one, quality of it. I think Essentials Fear God hoodies are like super great, and like I think that's like a good benchmark hoodie for all companies to follow. This one, I believe, is part of their newest drop, and it comes in this slate blue kind of color with a screen print in front saying Essentials Fear God, I believe. It has like a really nice potato sack waistband, so it cinches up at the bottom and like keeps you warm. And then this wrist cuff is a little different than the rest. It's wider, so it actually doesn't like grip onto your wrist as much, and it's more like flowy and like kind of that oversized fit. It has exaggerated drop shoulders, which I like as well, and due to the hoodie being so thick, it holds its shape, kind of like cropped hoodie look. However, the biggest downside to this hoodie, when I first tried on the hood, it literally like brought me down to the ground. It's so tight, my head doesn't even fit inside. Although it is like a hoodie, I probably can't use that feature of this piece of clothing, which is kind of unfortunate. But besides that, the fit of it overall is very, very good, I'd say. And I think that the thickness and quality of it overall is great. Now this next hoodie is from LA Apparel. LA Apparel is a manufacturer that makes a lot of blanks for clothing companies to print on and buy bulk from. This one specifically is the 1801 Garment Dye hoodie, and it comes in at a price of $78 and is 100% cotton. This is in their washed black color, and it has a drop shoulder shape with ribbed cuffs at the wrist and also at the bottom. The cuffing on this one is not super tight like potato sacky like the Fear of God Essentials, but it's not as like loose as the Aritzia hoodie, so I'd say it's a good in between. This hoodie is like more starchy and stiff, so it holds its shape really well, and when putting on the hood, it's not too small but not too big. I wish it would err more on the larger side. Vertical fitment of it is good where it doesn't like pull your head down. However, I wish it came forward more to, you know, give you that like deep privacy aspect of like a good hoodie. This next one might surprise you because it's been blowing up on TikTok, Instagram, and just social media in general. This is the Akimbo Club hoodie in a size large, and I bought this hoodie about 6 to 8 months ago when the hype was super high. I think I bought it when the hoodie was about 120 bucks, and now they're up to $150 for a blank hoodie. Unfortunately, my experience with this hoodie just isn't that good. When looking online, you know, it fits super good. It's just marketed really well. But once we got it, I was really disappointed because I actually bought two, one for me and one for Michelle. And hers came in, you know, like special Akimbo Club packaging. It came in like a Akimbo Club bag, but mine just came in like the regular schmegular, you know, UPS like packing slip. And like, I was like, well, what the heck? If you're paying 120 bucks for a hoodie, you would imagine that, you know, you're getting, you know, top-notch quality. Both actually wanted an oversized fit, so Michelle usually wears a size small, so she got a size medium, and I usually wear a size medium, so I got a size large. But after trying it on, they fit so small. The neck part is super tight and small fitting. The hood is arguably the smallest out of all of them, right behind the Fear God Essentials hoodie. I just think that, you know, the weight of the hoodie isn't that good. I guess what it has going for it is it has a lot of different colors and it like holds its shape well, but I think that, you know, the sizing measurements or whatnot are just off. And, you know, maybe this was me buying the wrong size, but on their site they have a model that's like 5'9" wearing a size medium, and I'm 5'7" on a good day wearing a size large, and it's too small. So maybe they reworked it over the course of the past months and whatnot, but for $150 or even $120, you know, I just didn't have the best experience with this hoodie, and you know, I wouldn't really recommend it to anybody watching this video. Now I saved the best hoodie for last. This is the Gap Hoodiest Hoodie, made in conjunction with creator Julia Hyunh, who kind of started this entire like hoodiest hoodie trend. Hands down, for $100, I believe, this is the hoodiest hoodie. Hoodies are a little steep in pricing. It's priced at $90 before tax, and is made of, I believe, 82% cotton and 18% polyester. It holds its shape really, really good and has a heavy weight to it. I think that if you buy a size too big for yourself though, it can be a little droopy, so make sure to go true to size. That's kind of what happened to mine, so I'm borrowing Michelle's right now because hers is size large and fits me a lot better. The hood is made really, really well. It's super tall and it's big as well, so when you're wearing it, it's kind of that Aritzia hood where it comes forward and it blocks your vision where you have to like turn your entire head to see, but it's also like not too short where it like pulls down on your head as well, so you have a lot of room for your head to like bounce around in there. The cuffs on the sleeves are good as it, you know, grips onto your wrist, and the bottom has a slight potato sack waistband where like it's in between of that like Fear of God and like Stussy fit, where it's on the tighter side of that potato sack waistband, but not too tight where every time you're like raising your hand or moving around, like the hoodie's gonna rise. Another big benefit of this hoodie right now is I think that you can find certain colors on their website still for discounted price. I think between $60 to $80. I got really lucky during Black Friday where they were running a 40% off promotion, and then I had another like $10 coupon. So we ended up getting these hoodies for like $50 after tax, which is a great price. And honestly, I regret not buying more. With that, I think I'm gonna end the video here. In this video, I kind of wanted to, you know, try something new. So hopefully you guys like this more sit down aspect of the video. And if you'd like to see more videos like this or any other videos, feel free to just comment it down below, and I'll be more than happy to make it, because, you know, 2025 is the year of content, and I'm gonna try and grind out as many videos as possible. So I appreciate everyone for staying to the end, and I look forward to seeing y'all next week.
Money to buy some time, wishing there's a button to press rewind. Us against the world, just you and I. Whoa, I should've never